Hi and welcome back to the therapy floor. I'm Dr. Vicky.
And I'm Dr. Ritz.
And welcome to the final day of our mini-series, Start Your New Year Right. Day 7. Woo!
You did it. You did it.
You did it. Well done for staying the course. And today is all about how we can celebrate the small wins.
We're celebrating that you turned up today.
Yeah.
That in itself is a celebration and worthy of an applause.
Definitely, definitely. Now, I am so big on celebrating your wins because it's so easy for us to focus on the negative, to focus on what we should have done, to focus on how we haven't yet arrived at the destination we want to arrive at. It's so easy for our minds to go there. It takes intentional effort to actually flip it and to think about, whoa, I've actually done that. Like, that was great. I can't believe that I've made progress in this area. And I really champion, that's a bit of a theme, I really champion cheerleading because there's nothing like hearing someone else say or hearing yourself say, well done, that was great, that was awesome. Like, you put in so much effort there to really motivate you and to keep you going. When I call my dog Remy in a firm tone, I'm like, Remy, come here. She takes her time to come to me. She walks slowly with her head down because she just feels like I'm going to get in trouble. But when I'm like, Remy, come, and then I'm like, good girl, and I'm enthusiastic, and all she did was come to me. But I celebrate that. She gets excited and she wants to do it again and again and again. And I think the same can be true for us, right? When we are going through difficult things, or even if we're not and we're just implementing like a new habit, we celebrate it when we've stayed the course. We celebrate when we've achieved a milestone.
100%, because I love what you have described there. It's celebration gives you the capacity to exercise compassion. And when we are compassionate to ourselves and to others, the outcome's going to be the same as when we're like a bit abrupt. And bullying towards ourselves most of the time. So isn't that so nice? You can get to that same successful outcome by celebrating yourself along the way, by being compassionate to yourself along the way, by cheerleading yourself along the way. And the acknowledgement of that can be so profound rather than waiting for someone else to show up and give it to you. And I feel like even when people do, it probably doesn't even land the way that it should. It's probably like fobbed off a bit by people and like, oh, they don't really mean that. Or they're just saying it because they have to. Or they're just saying that because they're my friend or they love me. But actually let it sink in. Let it go deep when you say it to yourself. And then maybe even tie it in with giving yourself a treat. You know, I've done this, so therefore I'll give myself a bit of relaxation time, or I'll go and give myself that thing that I've been wanting. Anything that you define as a treat for yourself, give it to yourself. Show yourself that you are worthy, and that you see it and that you acknowledge it. You know, you're right, we are so susceptible to focusing on the things that we haven't done. I know that sometimes when like an hour has gone by or like even 90 minutes and I had set myself a task to do and I haven't completed that task per se, I'll be quite hard on myself and think, oh, you wasted time, you should have done this, you were meant to do this. And then I'll actually look at, well, actually, what did I do in that hour? And if I've just been on social media, fine, fair enough, I didn't get the thing done. But actually, if I maybe got sidetracked and I'm thinking about yesterday when this happened and I ended up actually buying my son a new pair of shoes because he was complaining that his feet were hurting, and I called the pub to make a reservation because my family were wanting to do a get together. So I hadn't done the actual task that I'd set aside to do, but I had done other things that were actually still worthy of accomplishment and acknowledgement too.
It's like that classic spin on a to-do list. Write down your done list at the end of every day, because you can go to bed thinking, gosh, I've actually done a lot. Well done.
Two done. Tick.
Yes, exactly.
And share it.
Yeah.
I think share it as well with your loved ones, with your friends, your family, when you have accomplished something too. You don't have to be humble and keep it to yourself.
No.
Share it. Let people know. So this is it. Day 7.
Yeah.
We're here. Well done. If you have managed to complete all 7 days, share it with us below. Let us sing your praises. Sing your praises to us. What are you proud of? What have you accomplished? Let other people know that you've done it too, that you've stuck to something for 7 days.
Yeah.
And how has it impacted you? How has it already started to change your life? For better, for worse, we want to know it all.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. I'm Dr. Ritz.
And I'm Dr. Vicky.
And we'll see you on the therapy floor soon.
Bye.
Bye.